Welcome to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Lincoln Financial Field, and it is indeed home to the 2018 Super Bowl champion Eagles. The Link also is home to the Temple Owls. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. Temple about to kick it off and get this game underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Sooners offense is on the field for the first time today. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yes, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback.
Can anyone catch him? Chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you can tell the speed sets him up, makes the big play out to the left.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, the ground game. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. To the air, it's Arnold. Trying to beat the D deep. He's got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped off the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 50 yards out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Owls offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
And the Owls headed quickly to the line. Defense in press coverage. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Bought a little time, lets it go. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. The Owls will keep this drive going.
Well, we knew coming into this game that field position was going to be massive. They had their backs against the wall in their own opening drive, but a really nice job there on the run, 3rd down, getting some breathing room, moving the sticks.
Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup.
Well, right away after picking up a 1st down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on 1st down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Back to throw, it's Brock. Pocket starts to collapse. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Man, this home crowd was so jacked up, so excited to finally get the football after giving up points on the 1st drive and having to be quiet. Now they're quiet again. How about the defense coming in here, shutting this crowd up early and doing their job?
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Quick completion to the right. Open space at the 25. Bulldozes him. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. And the Sooners will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Sooners! They thought maybe they could contain him. They thought wrong.
They did. Don't call him a quarterback anymore. Just call these guys skill players. I mean, so fast, you could tell the angles just get chewed up. You think you got a chance to catch him. Tell you what, put that in your back pocket. Understand, that guy can fly. I better make sure I take the proper angles when I'm chasing him.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the 1st quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Zings it complete to the right. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Temple lining up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Slips through the line. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance.
Unloads it downfield. And it's caught inside the 15. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Now from inside the red zone. He's got it on the move. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. Knocked down way behind the line of scrimmage. It's going to be a loss of 7.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They're going to throw it again. Gets rid of it. It's complete. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. 3rd and goal where defensive coordinators have to make a stand. He's moving out of the pocket. The throw. He makes a grab. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. The offense trying to find a way on 4th and goal from the 2. Coming out close to the end zone, and the ball's out. And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, the offense is coming off the field. They didn't have enough yards to get that first down anyway, but by putting it on the ground, they killed any shot at maintaining this drive, and now their defense has to take over in a sudden change situation.
Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse, finding themselves down by 2 scores.
Yeah, and their defense needs to help them out, get off the field, get them some more possessions. This offense didn't spend a lot of time on the field in the first quarter, David. I think they got to run the ball here and try to establish some rhythm.
They got to establish something, and you're right. You'll wear your defense out. Continue. You keep getting the football back to them, to the other offense. You're wearing your defense out, and you'll have no shot to get back in this game.
Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. And the Owls want to crank the tempo. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Looking to pass. It's Brock. Looking down the middle. He's got an open man. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
First down, Temple.
They'll throw it on first down. He looks that one in nicely. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
And you don't see that often when you're running a screen and you're featuring the running back and setting it up, but you go elsewhere. It's a nice job by the offense, nice job by the quarterback in particular, seeing the defense, saying, I can make a play somewhere else, and he goes and does it.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Temple lining up to punt it away. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. He's going to pass. Getting some heat. He'll pull it down and run. And a nice pickup on the run, and gets down to avoid contact. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Back to throw. It's Arnold. Lets it fly deep downfield. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. LSU delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in Baton Rouge. Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the SEC. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22. Temple lines up quickly. Looking to pass on second down. Got it behind the line. It's Adams. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Third down coming up.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Temple lining up to punt it away.
Number 37 on to kick it away.
Makes a move. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Catch in the middle. It's Anderson. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Defense has been looking so good on this drive so far. They already set up third and long, and now they take all the throws away down the field. Great job in coverage. Great job reading the QB's eyes. So there's nowhere for him to go with it. He's got to throw it away.
Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
Quarterbacks have to have great instincts, and they have to have great field awareness. They got to understand where they are and how that relates. You got to understand the sidelines there. So I don't need to get too close to the sideline. He understood that. Understand the receiver didn't have very much space to work with. Takes advantage of it and makes the big interception.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Right on target this time. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this third and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Burks. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. He wants to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he'll be ushered out of bounds at the 3.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that just does that, man. Just effortlessly picks up chunks of yards and then smartly gets out of bounds. But this whole offense, man, everybody's a threat. Anybody can...
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown Sooners. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Smith takes the handoff. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a terrific scene there today in Philly. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll do it himself. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Nice job there by the QB on the zone read because he's watching the D lineman and he knows he has to keep the football, and then he right away takes it upfield to get some positive yards.
Looking downfield, it's Brock. Makes his connection. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Leaves it with the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Temple lining up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Grab behind the line. It's Burks.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
Give to the back. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. They're bringing heat. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Clock ticks across the 4-minute mark here in the 3rd. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Caught in the backfield, it's Burks. Across the 25, he's got room. And he'll be brought down. The Sooners have taken it inside the 20. Wants to throw on 3rd. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
And this is why offenses are so hard to stop. When you have such great playmakers at the quarterback spot, 3rd down, if people are covered, what can he do? Take off, scramble, and now set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Push down for the tackle.
And I'm just trying to find ways to manufacture extra yards, right? I just get a couple extra in the red zone, and then I get that touchdown that I'm searching for. So I like it. It wasn't ultra productive.
Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the beatdown has ensued. And with with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. Pressure coming. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Now on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete.
Well, the defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending it.
Feeling some heat. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Temple lining up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening. Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He's loose. Touchdown Sooners. And the route is on.
Man, you talk about flipping the field in a hurry. Maybe you're thinking run the football, create a little space for my offense. No, they're taking shots way down the field, 98 yards to the house. What a huge play for this offense.
And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Oh, it looks like the offense was able to recover it. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them. But exactly, get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Brock. Firing to the right, complete. Defense coming through and knocking him down for a loss, and that'll be the end of the 3rd period. We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we looking to take a shot. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. Temple lining up to punt it away. He's got great speed. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Give to the running back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. Running back searching for a hole. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down. And the Sooners will hustle to the line. He's looking to throw it. Got his man down the middle. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly.
Well, they execute the in route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
stop is made at the 35-yard line, a 5-yard gain there, and it's a first down. The Sooners are on the move. Here's the handoff. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. It didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position. Way to stay ahead of the chains.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He's got him along the sideline. Beautiful footwork for the first down.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
With the catch, it's Alchuk. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Hey, quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
He caught it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the stomping has commenced. They push the lead out here in the fourth quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Back to pass, it's Brock. Fires into traffic, picked off. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. Line gets set, first down. Unloads to the right. He caught it. Touchdown Sooners. And the punishment has been extended. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Looking to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. And here's the third interception of the night. Bringing it back. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Add them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
The Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. Scanning the field, it's Stone. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes the grab down the middle. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they closed it going up top for the final few inches in the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Bringing it back. And the returner will be brought down. Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Homer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks. It was just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
They're trying to get to it. The freshman able to get home with the sack. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down.
And how about this defense taking care of business? Keeping that guy under 200 yards is a heck of a day. Their offense has obviously done their job too, and this has been an absolute beatdown.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Temple lining up to punt it away. Bringing it back, it's Ocha. Obliterates him, still on the move. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The Sooner offense returns to the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up second and 4. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the pummeling has started. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Oklahoma.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Blasted as he lets it go. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Temple lining up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Oh, the quick spin move. They'll bring him down. The clock is at 0, and that is how this one will wrap up. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a